In the shadows of the night where echoes call, hearts collide, we stand or fall. The drums of thunder shake the ground.
Welcome back to Extreme Gaming 94. We are on the 1950 old Iron Series. We are grabbing to the Hall Patrol. Getting ready to get that ready to fill up. Then we will go and start harvesting the rest of the field. In this video, hopefully we can get all of it done without worry about anything else. Hopefully we can harvest it really quick. With the Hall Patrol, we don't have to deal with it, but let's see what we gotta get done. Let's get the harvesting going here. Let's unload it. I don't think got anything left in it. Let's make a cut in the middle where we know where we can do it. That all the stuff we could have. There we go. There we go. Easy. Now, we are just gonna harvest all the field in the video. Hopefully, if we need time lapse it, we can. It be easy to get done. But we are trying to get the whole field done. Can we buy a bit or hit? No, we don't. That one is 5. Let's go buy that. We have a better combine. Nope. We're gonna grab that cage combine hiddle. Then we will come back and get it done because we'll like a little bit better hiddle and we can actually hit it a little bit better. Why don't we go grab that real quick? That one is 5. That one is 4.2. Not that big, but it'd be big enough for a smaller field. Let's go grab it real quick. I should have thought about it before we start recording, see if I could, but that's fine. Now we will be driving. We will go to the bank, and we can't pay on it any right now. Our total loan we owe is 175. We can't pay no more than that. That is fine. In this field we get planted in a little bit after we get done harvesting. That will be in video 4. The third video will be harvesting that other field. But this is old iron. That means we are using the old equipment only till we get into the 90s or the 80s, probably the 80s. Then that all planted right there. We got some seed. That is all your votes technically. That all line splatter, manure splatter. Let's grab it back over. Try and get something a little bit bigger, a little bit longer. We don't have to worry about it. If we can't use it for that, let's do it. Get it done quicker. If you need to, we can. But I gotta go grab that cultivator in next couple video, then start plowing that field up with it. Then we go to the another field. Then we can't really do anything until I believe we can't plant corn or anything. We could harvest field 18. 18 not ready yet. I don't think. No, 18 is not ready yet. But we will be ready when it be ready. We will harvest that one. But we can't plant it till in August. No, after August, some point it is the shell point. Make sure that on. Oh no, and not okay. Now our planting season can't start planting till April and May. Right now, we just gotta harvest everything and get everything ready to be planted. If we want to plant like oat or something like that, we can. But right now, we need to start building up money, buy a bigger, get some places to buy stuff. We buy a house and some nice looking places, and we can actually make some money off of it. And we don't have to worry about it. In the wintertime, we had somewhere to live. That. Yep. We won't be able to. We could plant quinoa for the whole month. We could plant wheat and barley in September. We probably would do that in that month when it come up. We probably put like cannoli and those in here for temporary with a little lime, a little bit of fertilizer, get it set up and make some money off of that. If it did, then start making more money like that over time. That is the main goal. If we can make more money enough to survive for the 1950 to go into 1951, we should get better over the time. That is really the main goal. If we can survive it, we can, and let's do it. If not, we're going to probably gotta get a game plan here. Might need to harvest We had a couple field we need harvest. That's the great part about it. I will let AI work for a little bit if it came down to it. Then we can jump around if you need to do stuff. But right now we don't really need to do anything. We just gotta harvest. That's the main goal at the point. Harvest all the stuff up in the video. Then the net video will be harvesting the other field and plowing and cultivating the other field after we get done harvesting it. Then we might be planting oats in the ground. That'd be amazing to do because that could be good. Or quenelle. Quenelle is another one we could make money on. Or try to get that cornfield. And that field could be good over there. We could sell one of these smaller fields and maybe afford it. But we gotta look at the license for that field to see if we can afford it. And if we could, I would. But so far, I am not buying any more fields till we are getting out of debt, kinda. I want to get out of debt, start making actually real money on the game to support the farm before we buy any more land. I think the field will perform in 1950s and 1960s. I think we will be kind of fighting ourselves, but that's what we want to see, if the field gonna perform or will the field going to struggle. That way, all the harvesting we doing right now is going to be a lot of work. If anybody want to know that it did wood South Dakota. I do got all the mods. If y'all want the mod to do this by yourself, I can make a Google Drive, put the link in the description, and you guys can download the mod like that if you guys want to see the mods to play the 1950 feel. You guys could. I could put that in the description for you when we do it. But yeah, we have a lot of ideas coming. There's going to be a lot of work in the video, and I know that might need a time lapse at the middle. If it go past 30, it might need a time lapse from that beginning to the end. But it will be good either way. It will take a little bit, but we will get it done. Well, we gotta get done. But yeah, we have a lot of work to do. We are harvesting something. I don't know what we're harvesting on the field. That's the creepy part. I don't even know what we're harvesting, and I don't know the name of it. Probably should look up the lima bean. Lina. How you guys know how to say it? Let me know in the comments. You could say it correctly. But yeah, we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of going downhill or uphill with it because this field is bigger than the harvester. We did pick the bigger field, but we are trying to make enough money. We might plant some wheat in September in this field and that field. I think that'd be perfect plan to get wheat coming in. Get some seeds for it. Plant a lot of wheat, harvest it, then sell it. Then we actually could start building our homestead off of the money we make off of the land. Like all the crop, we are selling all the crops temporary till we get animals. Then we will keep the crops. That's the main goal. That's the ideal. Try and get our debt out well before winter. That'd be another goal. If you can't get out of debt, that way we have $5,000 in our name. We bought a new header, but we will sell that other header probably temporary. Try to sell it. I'm gonna let AI work on that. Let me jump in here, sell that one for $5,000. Now we had 9. Yeah, that's a good looking tractor for the sale. We could buy the John Deere or the Ford, but I don't know what we can do with a John Deere at only 35 horsepower, and we got but not really the ideal. But let's get this field done. Let it work itself. Make some money. We got $9,000. Why don't we put some of that into the bank? Now we did pay $6,000, I believe, to the bank, but right now I'm trying to get it paid off, and we don't have to worry about it. Now let's go down here and harvest it to the end. Then I will make it up and down passage to it. There we go. All we gotta do is just gotta cut it out. The old iron, it just take a lot longer than we want, but it will get done. That is the goal of making money on old iron. We gotta make money to break money to survive. 1950, that means next year will be 1951. Next year after that be 1952, and so on, so on. It will get harder and harder because of the weather and everything, but we will fight through it. That's why we save a lot of the money when we do this, and we can survive through the hard times. then we can plan out the net, how we gonna keep everything healthy, everything like that. Over the hill, that is the the real main goal. How can we survive if our crop is getting beat up with the mean heat, with no water coming in? That we just gotta figure that out. And let's get a time lapse going here. I will try to get it done in this video. I will talk now and then in it and give you guys a heads up how everything looking. But yeah, let's get a time lapse begin and let's get it going. All right, we only made what 3 packages so far, and that field is still a lot of it. But that's what we kind of expect. But it should be easy to get done. It might take more than 2 videos. It might take less than 1 if I chop it up and correctly do it. But right now we are actually getting there to get the little piece done. Then I will cut out another little piece, and I will keep cutting it out. That's what I am trying to do. Trying to get 1/2 done, then I cut out another half, then get all it done like that. It seems real, but it actually, the game plan is that. So trying to get it done correctly and not mix a lot, but mix some if it came down to trying to make enough money. If it came down to fill the harvester, take it to the place, sell it, and return, and all we can do technically. That looking good. I think need a bath after we get a plate to put it for the eel. They need a bath after we get done with it. It's getting dirty. Go. We getting there. We getting there. Just taking forever, but we getting it though. There we go. Almost halfway done. We're slowly getting it. It's slow and steady here. Easy. There we go. All right, we almost getting there. We just slowly steady and getting there. Just taking a lot of work. It might take more than one video to get the field done, but never know. Just don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch a good stuff field. All right, there we go. Little John Deere keeping up perfectly. It working its butt off like it should. There we go. I'm gonna cut it like this and go up and going back and forth. Or I'm gonna make it roundabout. What's that? Do that again real quick, then probably cutting it like that. Then probably the net video, or I will try to chop that one to make that field done on the same video for you guys. But yeah, we are a long way to go getting the whole field done with the harvester. But we would see how that all that come out, you'll. Let's see, you'll. There we go. Now let's try to cut another piece out real quick. All we can do, continue working on it like that. I probably will try to go up and down a little bit. There we go. Chopping it up like that, it should be easy. There we go. The 1950 equipment wasn't better than the new stuff. It all motor, it all is. It feel better than the newer stuff. I feel like on the game. I do like the 1950 feel of the series. That's why we started it. I think they're pretty cool series. I think they're going to be another big compliment because wintertime come on the game, we really can't do nothing, but we can work on the map a little bit too, but we can't do none of that until we get the money for the house, for the garages and everything like that. That way we are building up and paying off the loan. So far, loan is at 170K we owe to the bank. So far, we could probably save up and pay it, get rid of some stuff, and we could survive. But right now, we will probably try to keep up all the money we can. That should be easy to get done, to get the money on the game, to pay out the loan, to continue building the 1950 series up. Then all we gotta do is just finish it, plow it up, plant again, and hopefully we stay our debt long enough to survive for the 1-2 years, and then let it happen if it did, but never know. Alright, the final patch of this one, I might need to go back to grab some of it, but that's fine. If it, yeah, the line in it. Go, let's change it out. There we go. Only like 3% full. That's cool. The combine looks so cool with the mud on and everything. I will probably go all the way up there and salt down again. Then try to cut that in half after we get the couple cuts out of this top piece. Then that should be good. But yeah, the Old Iron Number episode 2. We will have like 14, 15 episodes per year. It's going to be a lot of work. I'm gonna cut it right there. But yeah, we have a lot of work to do to keep the money coming in too. Let's set the calendar before end of the month. Oh yeah, we have a little time to harvest it. Cut. A little time to get everything done. There we go. Walk into the night. Gotta do what we gotta do. There we go. Maybe September in a little bit. That way it's getting dark. Alright. Coming along good. It's coming in slowly and steady. Probably in the next video, I'm not going to try to make it long because the video going to be longer as is when we are doing certain stuff. In the next video, you guys will see finishing of this field. This harvester probably will have to work double time, but it's fine. We will do it. Got that one. I'll get all what we can, then we don't have to worry about it. There we go. Kind of easy, getting it done. Building our legacy on the 1950 series. It's always fun to see all the hard work we do into it. Real quick, and we continue working here. The plot will be a time lapse in the video as well. In the video, let you guys know that now. I don't know when it will show up. It will be in the video. It will be at the middle or at the end of a harvesting. It kind of be harvesting ending probably like some of the video. But if the video go into 45 minutes, I will cut it down into 35 or 40-minute long videos. I hope you guys understand that. I am trying to keep the video under my wall I set up already. But yeah, we have a lot of harvesting to do. Holy. It might be a long couple video to get done, but they will be time-lapse. One of them will be badly time-lapse, look like. Alright, let's get the time-lapse begin. I will see you guys at the end of the video. All right, we're gonna load it real quick, and that will be the end of this episode. Then we will go sell it in the next one before we start harvesting again. Then that field will hopefully be done. We don't have to worry about it after this. But yeah, we have a lot of work to do. I will see you guys in a couple minutes here. Let's go unload it after we get done harvesting it. Then we will park it in the corner. Then next video we will go and sell the crop. I don't know how full it is. I will question. There we go. In the next video we will be finishing up this field and going to work on the next field we got. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of series. Iron 1950. Hope you guys enjoyed the kind of series. I am Steven Gaming 94. Remember, hit the like and subscribe. Remember, leave a comment in the video. Tell me what kind of game do you want to see, what kind of video you guys want to see. I will see you guys later.